Hey, beautiful people, it's your girl T, and I'm here because I was tagged by the lovely Lovella from Lovella's Coloring to do the 5 supplies you take into quarantine. Now, this was a very hard thing to decide because I love so many different types of supplies, and so it was kind of hard, but I narrowed it down, and I think that I would enjoy the most use out of these items while in quarantine. I'm currently in quarantine, well, from keeping away from work, working from home, and I'm finding myself using at least 4 of the items a lot during this time. Okay, so let's go ahead and move all this over, and we'll get showing you what 5 items I'd choose. Okay, so I don't know if many of you are watching, looking at some of my completed pictures, but there is, let's turn it upside down. I am really loving using the LYRA Aquacolor crayons. This is the small set. I have not gotten the big set because I also have the full set of Neocolor 2s, but I didn't want to use the Neocolor 2s until I kind of like learn what I could do with these because it's a less expensive brand, and I just wanted to see if I'd like them. And let me tell you guys, water-soluble crayons are so much fun. I love them. I use them to base most of my pictures, especially when I'm doing like full books. Like right now I'm working on 3 full books, and 2 of the full books I am using this method in on a lot of those pictures. So basically it's a crayon just like a Neocolor 2, but it's by LYRA. They're not as they don't, I guess, blend as well as the Neocolor 2s, but I'm not really doing much blending with these. If I want to do any blending, I typically would go to my Neocolor 2s or use colored pencil on top of them to, do the shading and stuff. And so, yes, this is the first item I would definitely have to bring into quarantine with me. Those again are LYRA, and I'll give you the correct name. They're LYRA Aquarelle or LYRA Aquacolor. Aquarelle. I always get that tongue-tied. LYRA Aquacolor Aquarelle crayons, water-soluble crayons, just like a Neocolor 2. They do come in this 24 set, and I believe they also have a 48 set. I have not gotten because, again, I have the others. Okay, so that's the first item. The second item I would bring along with me would be this case of, let me zoom back out for you guys. Sorry. My case of Prismacolors, and these get a lot of use. As you can see, I have a lot of, I have a lot of ones that are pretty short in here, and I have a lot of spares. And you're probably noticing I do have some with gold writing because these are the made in the USA Prismacolor. And so I lucked out, and this guy was selling these for like 40 bucks for like over 200 Prismacolor pencils. And in that set were a bunch of these vintage ones or the made in USA ones. And so all I did was complete my set of 150 by putting in the ones from my 150 set in with these. So as they run out, I'm replacing them. I have found more vintage or made in USA, the Sanford ones, and I do have a lot of backup stock for those. So yes, Prismacolor pencils, of course. And then this set has the Deco Aqua, and I know this is a really hard one to find, and it's very expensive if you try to buy it on eBay. It's called Deco Blue. A lot of people like those pencils, the Deco Blue, Deco Aqua, and then the Deco Red. This one's called Deco Red. Very cool color, Deco Red. All right, so, and of course in here I have a blender, colorless blender. So yes, I would have to definitely bring my Prismacolors. Oh yeah, and in here also is an extender right here. So I keep that in there. So yes, so that counts as one, I hope. You guys let me know. Is that cheating? I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so hard. It's so hard. But, you know, it's fun. All right, so the next set I would bring with me are my Derwent Inktense. Again, I love working with water-soluble medium. And I really love my Derwent. They're all like turned all different ways because I do use them. They're like looking all flat tipped because I do touch the water brush to the tip of them sometimes. And so yes, this is another set I would bring with me. I love these. I just love these. They don't get as much time as I'd like to give them, but I'm working in is it Rory Dobson's ink house? I think that's what it's called. And I'm using these in that entire book. So they are getting some love this year because I'm doing that complete book. So that's the third item, which would be my Derwent Inktense pencils. The fourth item I think is critical to have would be my my Derwent Superpoint sharpener. It's the manual one. I use this at home. I do not travel with this. I use this at home, but in quarantine I would be home, so definitely would have to make sure this is available and functioning and running well. All right, so that's the Derwent Superpoint pencil sharpener. And the last item I'm going to bring with me is this bag. This bag is always next to me when I'm coloring on the couch or in bed. It's always with me. And I'll show you guys what's inside of this bag. So I saw somebody else showing a bag as counting as one. So I'm going to assume this counts as one. So inside of here, woo, lots of goodies. All right, so let's take out. Now I had just got, somebody gifted me a whole set of these sorry y'all, I'm trying to get them out. Someone gifted me a whole set of these glitter glue gels, glitter glues. And so I said, let me add those in there. I'll use them, you know, on some pages that I like in my Gnomes in the Neighborhood that I'm trying to complete. I'll use this glitter glue in there. So I have glitter glue. I have my glossy accents in that bag. I also have the Michaels brand or Studio G brand of glitter glue. I like this. It's not as good as Stickles, but it's really nice. So, and they're only like, I think $1. So I have that in there. I also have blending stumps in here. Okay. You can use these with colored pencils too. As you can see, I've been doing that. And then for the blending stumps, in order to sharpen them, I use a file. So I have this file that I use to sharpen my blending stumps. All right, next in here I have 3 different size brushes. I have 3 different size paint brushes. Okay, I have a 5, a quarter, and then I have a number, what is this, a number 8, I think? Yeah, a number 8. They all have different tips. One's slanted, round, and flat. Okay, those stay with me. I also have some items that I put in here to help me with brushing off, you know, excess pencil. They're cute. Oh, got these at, I think I got these at Five Below. They're supposed to be like mermaid makeup brushes, but I'm using them for coloring. And here's a little small one. Look at the little fishtail. Isn't that cute? And then I have got this from Daiso, which is a Mickey Mouse one. And anything pink I have to have. It even has a pink know if you guys can see that. Even has a pink tip of the brush is pink. All right. Next, I have some erasers. I have an electric eraser. And then I also have a mono 0 eraser in there for teeny tiny spots. And then of course you cannot have erasers without the refills. So I have the refill for my erasers in this little case here. I then have some white Posca. This is a 3M, PC3M bullet shape. I have that in there. I also have a gold metallic gel pen and a silver metallic gel pen. These are the Pentel brand. Okay. I also have, you guys are like, wow, how much stuff can you fit in that bag? Yeah, I can fit a lot in this bag. That's why I got it. Okay, so then I have the Sakura Jelly Roll White Classic. I have 2. And then I have the clear, I think these are, forget them. They're the clear ones. I think they're the, oh my God, I can't remember them, y'all. The name of them. But they're the clear sparkly ones, the glitter ones, jelly rolls. And then I have a white Signo gel pen. Oh, I forgot another eraser. I have another little eraser. It's called a Mono 1 by Tombow. It's got a little bit of a fatter tip. See that? And I have a gold Sharpie, metallic gold Sharpie. I like this pen a lot. Really nice. You shake it just like you would a Posca. Okay. And then I have this blue sticky, I think it's called I forget it's called posters. In the posters in like the poster section in the store, it comes in this bar and you take this apart. I went to an art class and they said that this works really well for lifting. It kind of reminds you of like a kneaded eraser, but it works differently. So I will try to find what that's called and put it in the link, but I do keep this in there and it's wrapped up in this little piece of plastic because I like to use that. And I also have a water pen. I cannot use my Aquacolor or my Inktense without a water pen. So a water brush rather. So I have a water brush, and this is a, I think this is a Uchida Marvi one that I have in there. And then, of course, I have batteries for my everything. I have batteries for my eraser, and I have a cotton ball just in case, as well as some tape if my books are starting to come apart. All right, y'all. So that's it for me. I have my bag full of stuff, goodies. I have my Derwent Inktense, my LYRA Aquacolor crayons, my Prismacolor Premier, and of course my Derwent Superpoint manual sharpener. Now, I don't know who has been tagged and who has not been tagged. I've seen some people, so I do know who has been tagged, forgive me. I don't know who hasn't been tagged because I haven't seen everyone's video. So I'm not going to tag anybody specific. I'm going to say if you would like to do this and you have a channel, go ahead and do it. It's a lot of fun. And it gives us, you know, something to do while we're sitting here and staying home, working from home, or homeschooling, whatever you're doing. Go ahead and join in the fun. All right, y'all. Till next time. Take care.